Hello, Loman Hill. I'm here to give you some powerful writing ideas, holiday style. What we're going to do is work through some persuasive ideas, some informative ideas, and narrative ideas that you could do the next couple of weeks during writing that also incorporate powerful writing. So let's get started with narrative ideas. You could read the book Snowmen at Night and then have students create a story about what their snowmen would do at night. And your three major details could be the three activities. Create a story with the antics of the elf on the shelf. Perhaps the major details are the antics of one episode, or perhaps it's three different antics of the elf on a shelf. Develop a story about a busy cashier at a store during a holiday season. So perhaps it's a cashier at Target and it's three different customers that come in, or one customer and maybe three events that happen. So that's another idea. Here's another one. The gingerbread man jumped out of the oven, and what were the three activities that the gingerbread man could do? And I saw an elf crying in the snow. And then you could have three major details about what you would do next. So let's look at expository ideas. Perhaps students could celebrate how Christmas is celebrated around the world. This could be completed alone. You could use it as a modeled writing or even as a partner writing. You could do something like each student or group of students picks a holiday, and then the three major details are major facts about how that holiday is celebrated. Or you could create a class book with this afterwards as well, and create a whole book about how Christmas is celebrated around the world. Or how about this idea? Everyone loves hot chocolate this time of year. How about hot chocolate around the world? Again, students could work in partners or trios to create a powerful writing tree and a final product. So perhaps groups of two or three students take hot chocolate in Mexico, and two or three students in France, and two or three students in a country in the Middle East. And then you could again create a book about hot chocolate around the world. And you could adapt this to the needs of your students and your class. How about this idea? Creating a recipe book of favorite foods. And the powerful writing tree could be categories in a book. You could create a class recipe book of appetizers, main dishes, etc. And what would be nice about that is you could copy it and use it as a holiday gift for a loved one or a family member or friend of the family for the students. So it'd be a great takeaway for students to take home. And finally, let's look at some persuasive ideas. How about this? Writing a letter to Santa, convincing him that elves need to take some time off and not make toys this holiday season. Or write a letter to Santa explaining why you should be on the nice list, not the naughty list. And your three major details could be the reasons why they should be on the nice list, not the naughty list. And finally, design an ugly sweater contest. So students could have a pattern of an ugly sweater, they could color and decorate it, and then the students could do a letter with that, trying to convince their class that their sweater should win the ugly sweater contest. I know that you probably have amazing ideas as well for powerful writing and the holidays. And so I hope you're able to incorporate those, or that you have some ideas after hearing the ideas today. So I hope you have a wonderful last couple of weeks of break and a wonderful holiday season.